Hi guys, this is Rosa Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to work a little bit on my October journal. This is my Halloween journal, and so for this journal I just want to add some different Halloween memories from different years and not any particular order. I don't want it to be like an October daily. I just want it to be a collection of Halloween memories. So this is a journal that I created last year, and it's actually part of my 13 days of Halloween from last year, and I just thought it was so much fun to make. I love making journals, and I love journaling actually, and I've been really into it now since we're on quarantine. Let me show you this is my quarantine journal, and it's just been really fun to kind of write about all the things we've been doing and how we've been feeling on quarantine. But anyway, so I still have some space here on the back. It's almost completely finished, but I really do enjoy journaling, and I will do a walkthrough of the journal once it's done. But I wanted to start a new one that is going to be only Halloween memories. So I went ahead and printed out some pictures that I had on my phone, and these are mainly from last year, like baking cookies and going to pumpkin patches and different things we did. This year we haven't really been doing much because Tessie was sick. We did go to the Halloween store the other day, and yeah, but not a lot of Halloween. But of course we still have plenty of memories to make for Halloween this year. But I wanted to start my journal, and I'm just gonna use the pictures that I had here. And so I think it will be fun to kind of have them all in one place. I have tons of pictures from previous years as well, so I'm going to be slowly filling up my journal. And I'm also doing an October daily. I actually have it here next to me, and I think this is so much fun to do, of course, also. But so for this one, I am doing this mini album style. This is an album that I made. It's going to be on my upcoming magazine as well. The tutorial, it's almost ready. The magazine's almost ready, I promise. I know I keep saying that, but there's always something that I want to add or change or fix, but it's almost all together. So for this one, what I'm doing is I'm using my mini album to kind of just put the highlight of the day, something funny that it's easy enough to remember by looking at the picture. I don't feel like I have to journal a lot, and it is not all Halloween. It's kind of what happened that day, which is not always Halloweeny every day compared to my Halloween journal. This will be all Halloween memories. But anyway, I think that was a lot of talking, and I just really enjoy journaling. This is something that I do for me. This is my way of memory keeping. I do love making mini albums, but I feel like mini albums are more of like a thing for a particular event. But I think the journal is more about writing your feelings and writing your memories in a more extensive way, I guess. But anyway, so I'm just going to be adding some pictures, but also leaving some spaces for journaling. I have just a mismatch of different papers, scrap papers, and things that I've been just saving. So I decided to do a voiceover, that way I can speed up the video a little bit more. So I am backing up my picture on some scrap pieces of paper. So usually when I create an album, I save all of my scraps, and those later end up on my journal, and so that way nothing goes to waste. These little die cuts were actually sent to me on Happy Mail last year, and I have quite a lot, and I just love them because I am not a big fan of die cutting a lot of things. So I always appreciate all the die cuts I get. So I am using these other card here from the same collection. This was the pink Halloween from the Hat by Michaels last year, so I wanted to add that as a journaling area. And then this pretty purple rosette. So then I'm cutting some of these little journaling cards that I had, and that would be a good place to add the dates and the event. We were going to my cousin's house that day, and we had a Halloween party. And earlier on the day, we went to like a Halloween parade, and the girls were the mermaids on this little ship boat. We had mermaids and pirates theme. So I added this little like a flap so I can do some other pictures on the inside of this section, but later on I realized that my pictures were a little bit too large, and so I was just going to put those on a separate page instead. But on the meantime, here I'm adding a title to my page. I'm using, this is like a 4x6 journaling card, but I'm just cutting out the text so it can fit on my layouts, and that will be a cute little opening. Since it's the first page of the journal, I wanted to make something a little bit more bold and more like a title. And so yeah, so I really like that trick or treat, and I love the pink and the purples on this collection. And the book that I made was also using some of the same pages from the collection, and as well as some oranges and blacks. And so yeah, so here you see me closing that flap because I realized I wasn't gonna use the space inside since I already have that journaling space in there. And just adding some washi tape, and done with that page. So now I'm going to cut the other pictures, and I wanted to add them into this other page. So I have this little scrap piece of vellum that I have used to make some other journals. I don't remember what I did with that, but I kept that little piece, and I think it would be really cute as a background there, kind of blend in with the tea dye paper. I did not want it to cover too much the tea dye paper because I do like that look as well. And I'm using another one of these spider webs die cuts that were sent to me, and I just love that it was on gold. Love how that looks. And then I'm just simply adding little collage of the pictures, each one with their costume there. I think they look so cute. And so yeah, so I'm just trimming that one a little bit so it will, you know, fits a little bit better into my page. And very quick and easy, just trying to get it done, not trying to do anything super fancy. And then on this other page, I really like that scrapbook paper on the background, so I didn't want to cover that up too much. And I am using one of these pictures. I think this picture was taken the actual day of Halloween, where the girls went out trick-or-treating with daddy, and I just stayed home and I was just passing out candy, and I put my witch hat and I had my black cat. So we took a quick little selfie because it was quite fun. So yeah, so I'm just adding that picture on that side and some of this little piece of black lace. I always save all of my scrap pieces of lace as well, and journals are a great way to use them because you only need little bits and pieces for that. And so yeah, so I am done with that. Oh, I did find this other picture of Tessie. I think this was the day we bought her costume and she just tried it on at home. She was so excited, and so I took a picture of her. So I wanted to include this on this layout as well, so I'm just gonna add it right in there. And there you go. So now I'm done. All I have to do is add my journaling into these pages. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let me know if you like to see more journal with me videos like this. And I want to thank you for watching. Bye bye.